Welcome to another edition of Beech Grove High School Girls Varsity Volleyball, where tonight it's an Indiana Crossroads Conference matchup between the Triton Central Lady Tigers and the Beech Grove Lady Hornets. I'm Jim Pick, and the Hornets are coming in with a record of 0-2. They're coming off a heartbreaking 5-set loss to the Greenwood Lady Woodmen by scores of 25-18, 13-25, 26-24, 24-26, and 15-17 in a match that both teams left everything on the floor that particular night. For the Triton Central Tigers, they're 4-2, but this is their first match in conference play. So sit back and relax and enjoy tonight's girls varsity volleyball match here on BGTV. Here are the stars for tonight's match. For the visiting Triton Central Lady Tigers, at right back, number 4, Kelsey Basili. At libero, number 6, Alexis McVeigh. Number 7, Hannah Scott. Number 18, the center back, Deja Holly. At middle hitter, number 21, Sarah Miller. And at right side hitter, number 22, Brooklyn Masters. For the Beech Grove Lady Hornets, at libero, number 4, Alyssa Walsh. At middle hitter, number 5, Lizzie Giller. Server, number 6, Brooklyn Carr. Outside hitter, number 7, Sarah Anderson. Right side hitter, number 12, Katie Giller. And at center back, number 15, Abby Ferrer. The coach of the Triton Central Lady Tigers is Ray Basili. He's in his 3rd season at Triton Central High School. While Lindsay Hall is the head coach of the Lady Hornets, she's in her 5th year here at Beech Grove High School. Both teams about to take their places onto the court. In this set, Beech Grove will be on the north side of the court, while Triton Central will be on the south end of the court. Beech Grove is looking for its first win in Indiana Crossroads Conference play. Actually, their first win of the season, let alone conference play. Actually, the libero for Triton Central is number 1, Allie Williams. So Brooklyn Carr will begin serving the match, as first set play is about to get underway. Carr's first service, dug out by Williams. Hit over by Sarah Miller, dug out by the Lady Hornets. Here's Katie Giller. Katie Giller with the kill. Hornets lead 1-0. Michelle Jennings in the game at libero, as Carr serves it into the net. Thanks to that miscue, Triton Central is even the match at 1. Allie Williams serving for the Lady Tigers. Dug out by Lizzie Giller. Hit over by Sarah Anderson. That's dug out by Sarah Miller. Hit over by Triton Central, deflected off a Beech Grove player. Don't know who got the point for Triton Central, but there were several Triton Central Lady players converging on the play. Anderson, we've got a point awarded to Triton Central for a Beech Grove double hit. And it's now 3-1 in favor of the Lady Tigers. Williams next service. Jennings. Hornets unable to get it over in 3 hits. The Lady Tigers are on a 4-point run at 4-1. Dug out by Jennings. Hit over by Walsh. Actually, passed by Walsh, intended for Katie Giller, but Giller unable to hit it over. 5-1, Triton Central leading. Nice serving by Allie Williams. Hit over by Carr. Dug out by the Lady Tigers. Point for Beech Grove as the ball goes into the net. And it's Mackenzie Marshke to serve for Beech Grove, who trails by 3 at 5-2. Marshke's serve goes way long. Megan Swisher checks into the match for Triton Central, and she will serve. Swisher's service dug out by Marshke. Renisha Holly hits it over for Triton Central. Lizzie Giller, what do we got? We got a carry against Beech Grove. So it's a point for the Lady Tigers, who lead 6-2 here in the early going. Swisher, dug out by Marshke. Walsh passed it to Anderson. Anderson's kill attempt goes long. Score is now 8-2. We got a timeout on the floor with Triton Central leading Beech Grove 8-2. We'll be back after this here on BGTV. Back here at Beech Grove High School, where Megan Swisher hits it over. Anderson, dug out by Holly. That's hit into the net. And a point awarded to Beech Grove. Lady Hornets trail 8-3. Michelle Jennings serving for Beech Grove. Dug out by Swisher. Here's Renisha Holly hitting it over for Triton Central. We got a point awarded to Beech Grove. Hornets have reeled off 2 in a row. Jennings next serve dug out by the Lady Tigers. Hit over by Alyssa Walsh for a kill. 8-5. Triton Central leading by 3 at the moment. Jennings next service dug out by Allie Williams. Basili passes to Renisha Holly, whose kill attempt goes long. 8-6. Hornets have reeled off 4 unanswered points. Jennings next service dug out by Williams. Renisha Holly hits it over. Out of the reach of Michelle Jennings. So the Lady Tigers end the run of points by Beech Grove, and it's 9-6. Serving, I believe, is Kelsey Basili. Hit into the net. Or check that, Danny Schweitzer. I beg your pardon. Point awarded to the Hornets. Thanks to that miss hit by Triton Central. Bree Hurt and Olivia Pick checking into the match. Hurt serving for Beech Grove. Hurt dug out by Schweitzer. Ball goes up in the rafters. And the Hornets draw to within 1 at 9-8. Don't know if the score will remain 9-8. Apparently it will. Here's Hurt's next service. Dug out by Williams. Schweitzer to Holly. Dug out by Beech Grove. Walsh hits it over for the Lady Hornets. Hit over by Triton Central. Here's Olivia Pick. Dug out by the Lady Tigers. Renisha Holly gets the kill for the Lady Tigers. 10-8, Triton Central leading. Beech Grove's only lead in this set has been 1-0. Looks like Hannah Scott serving for Triton Central. Olivia Pick hits it over for Beech Grove. What do we got? A double hit called against Triton Central. 10-9, Lady Tigers lead. Alyssa Walsh serving for Beech Grove. Walsh, nice low serve, dug out by Williams, however. Hit over by Swisher. Ball dug out by Triton Central. Hit over by the Lady Tigers. Nice passing by the Lady Hornets. Katie Giller's kill attempt is successful. And this set is tied at 10 apiece. Here's Walsh's next service forthcoming. And the ball handcuffs Megan Swisher. And for the first time since 1-0, Beech Grove has the lead in this set. 11-10. Walsh's service goes out of bounds, too long. And the set is all even at 11 apiece. Renisha Holly to serve for Triton Central. Dug out by Michelle Jennings. Olivia Pick hits over for Beech Grove. That is dug out by Beech Grove. Kept alive by Triton Central. Kill attempt by Sarah Miller is dug out by the Lady Hornets. Ferrer hits it over for Beech Grove. And it's a point for the Lady Tigers. Triton Central reclaims the lead, 12-11. Holly with her next service. Dug out by Jennings. Walsh to Katie Giller. A double hit called against Beech Grove. So another point awarded to Triton Central. That makes it 13-11. Here's Renisha Holly again. And she serves an ace for the Lady Tigers. 14-11. Triton Central by 3. Holly's next service goes out of bounds. And thanks to that miscue, Beech Grove is awarded a point. Abby Ferrer serving for Beech Grove. Her team trailing by 2 at the moment. Dug out by Williams. Hit over by Beech Grove. Dug out by Sarah Miller. Dug out by Ferrer. That goes under the net. A point awarded to the Lady Tigers. 15-12. Triton Central in control right now. Here's Kelsey Basili to serve for Triton Central. Dug out by Bree Hurt. Lizzie Giller hits it over for Beech Grove. Here's a block attempt. Triton Central manages to recover. Miller's block. Actually, the ball went out of bounds on the block attempt by the Lady Hornets. Point awarded to Triton Central. It's now 16-12. Here's Basili's next service, dug out by Hurt. Hit over by Olivia Pick. Dug out by Pick to Walsh. Lizzie Giller with a kill. 16-13 as Sarah Anderson and Brooklyn Carr re-enter the match. Hornets need a rally here, trailing by 3. Here's Carr's next service, dug out by Williams. Kept alive by Triton Central. Deja Holly hits it over for Triton Central. Anderson's kill attempt. That goes wide. Out of bounds. 17-13. Hannah Scott re-enters the match for Triton Central. Allie Williams serving. Dug out by Jennings. Walsh to Giller. That's deflected up. No, wait a minute, that went out of bounds. It appeared as if the ball was deflected, but the officials ruled it did not. A point awarded to Triton Central, and it's 18-13. Beech Grove fans not liking it, but that's the way it goes. Dug out by Beech Grove. Here's Sarah Miller. She gets a kill for Triton Central. And the Lady Tigers extend their lead to 6 at 19-13. Here's Allie Williams' next service. We got a timeout on the floor with Beech Grove trailing Triton Central 19-13. Back for the rest of this first set here on BGTV. Play resumes here at Beech Grove High School as Allie Williams will once again serve for Triton Central. Ball dug out by Brooklyn Carr. We've got a carry against Beech Grove. And it's now 20-13. The visitors on top. Williams serve dug out by Lizzie Giller. Hit over by Katie Giller. Williams is blocked by Lizzie Giller. And a point awarded to Beech Grove finally. 20-14. Lady Hornets trail by 6. And Mackenzie Marshke will try to get her team back into the set. Dug out by Deja Holly. Point awarded to Beech Grove, however. 20-15. Triton Central up by 5. Here's Marshke's next service. She serves it into the net. Triton Central picks up a point the easy way on a miscue. 21-15, Lady Tigers on top. As Megan Swisher will serve. First service for Triton Central. Swisher serves it into the net, resulting in a Beech Grove point. 21-16. Let's see what Michelle Jennings can do as she serves for Beech Grove. Dug out by Triton Central. Here's Renisha Holly hitting it over for the Lady Tigers. Sarah Anderson dug out by Williams. A kill for Renisha Holly. 22-16. The Lady Tigers have their 6-point lead back. And it'll be Danny Schweitzer serving for Triton Central. Dug out by Carr. Jennings passes to Sarah Anderson, who hits it over. We got a net violation called against Abby Ferrer. And that results in another Triton Central point. 23-16. Lady Tigers on top as they're 2 points away from closing out set number 1. Walsh pass to Anderson, dug out by Williams. Here's Scott hitting it over for Triton Central. Ferrer, dug out by the Lady Tigers. Walsh. 2 players nearly collided for Triton Central, but it's hit over. Anderson dug out by Williams. We got a point awarded to Beech Grove. 23-17, Hornets trail by 6. Bree Hurt comes into the match to serve for the Lady Hornets. Hurt, dug out by Williams. Hit over by Samantha Felling. Ferrer, she's blocked. Hurt hits it over for Beech Grove, but Renisha Holly's there for the kill. 24-17. As Hannah Scott will serve for set point. The Lady Hornets are in a world of trouble right now, trailing by 7. Jennings digs it out. Olivia picks, kill attempt goes long. And that's the end of the first set with Triton Central winning by a score of 25-17. Stay tuned for second set action when we return in a moment here on BGTV. Back here at Beech Grove High School, where one set is in the books, and it was not what the Lady Hornets or their fans expected as Triton Central won the first set 25-17. The Lady Hornets have 2 Indiana Crossroads Conference matches on the road coming up against Cardinal Ritter this Thursday and Cecina next Tuesday, before returning home against Danville a week from this Thursday and Monrovia a week from next Monday. We'll have the Danville match here on BGTV a week from this Thursday. The Lady Hornets are also in action this Saturday at Cowan High School for the Cowan Invitational. Cowan is located in southern Delaware County between Muncie and Newcastle. Allie Williams to serve for the Lady Tigers as the Hornets look to turn the tide, so to speak, as they trail by a set here in this match. Williams dug out by Jennings. Carr pass to Anderson. Sarah Anderson's kill attempt goes long. And the Lady Hornets trail 1-0. Dug out by Brooklyn Carr. That's out of the reach of Michelle Jennings, and she's unable to pass the ball. 2-0 Triton Central leading. Williams next service, dug out by Lizzie Giller. Walsh, unable to hit it over is Brooklyn Carr. And just like that, Triton Central leads 3-0. Dug out by Jennings. Walsh to Jennings. Jennings hits it over for a point. And the Hornets are on the board here in set number 2. 3-1 as Mackenzie Marschke re-enters the match to serve. Marschke dug out by the Lady Tigers. Hannah Scott, she's blocked momentarily. A point awarded to Beech Grove. Hornets draw to within 1 at 3-2. Marski's next service dug out by Alexis McVeigh. McVeigh hits it over for Triton Central. That ball is on the line. As it was called good by the officials. Their opinion is the one that matters the most. 4-2, Triton Central leading. We may have a redo. Point has not. No, that's a point for Triton Central. A point has been awarded. So it'd be Megan Swisher serving for the Lady Tigers, who lead 4-2 in this second set. They're up 1-0 in this match so far. Alyssa Walsh is blocked. Triton Central extends the lead to 3 at 5-2. Here's Swisher's next service, dug out by Marski. Walsh to Anderson, dug out by Swisher. Lizzie Giller with a kill. 5-3 now. Michelle Jennings serving. Looking to light a fire under her team. Dug out by Williams. Basili passes to Holly. Dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Sarah Anderson hits it over for Beech Grove. We got a point awarded to Beech Grove as Triton Central is called for a double hit. 5-4 as Lady Hornets draw to within 1. Here's Jennings' next service, dug out by Williams. That's hit over by Abby Ferrer. Or checked out, a point awarded to Triton Central as Ferrer's called for an illegal hit. 6-4, Triton Central leading by 2. Serving is number 11, Danny Schweitzer. Point awarded to Beech Grove. Olivia Pick and Bree Hurt re-enter the match as Bree Hurt will serve. 6-5, Triton Central leading. Dug out by Williams. Pass to Holly. Holly's kill attempt goes long. And this set is tied at 6 apiece. Here's Hurt's next service. Dug out by number 12 for Triton Central, Samantha Felling. Marski hits it over for Beech Grove. Dug out by Schweitzer. Felling's blocked momentarily. Renisha Holly hits it over for Triton Central. And it's a point for the Lady Tigers. Seven to 6. But Hannah Scott serves into the net, resulting in a Beech Grove point. We are tied at 7 here in set number 2. Alyssa Walsh serving for Beech Grove. Hornets looking to take the lead for the first time in set number 2. Hit over by Holly, dug out by the Lady Hornets. Hit over by Olivia Pick for Beech Grove. Dug out by Bree Hurt. Abby Ferrer, she picks up a point for Beech Grove. And the Hornets have their first lead of set number 2 at 8-7. Hornets need some momentum here. Walsh serving once again for Beech Grove, dug out by Williams. Pass from Brooklyn Masters. we got a point awarded to Triton Central on the kill, as Alyssa Walsh is unable to come up with a dig. We are tied at 8. Holly, ball hits the net but goes over. Olivia Pick is unable to hit it over for Beech Grove. Triton Central reclaims the lead at 9-8. Renisha Holly's next service served into the net. And once again, this set is tied at 9. And it's Abby Ferrer to serve for the Lady Hornets. Ferrer, dug out by Felling. Saved by Triton Central. Katie Giller, dug out by Felling. Hit over by the Lady Tigers. Here's Olivia Pick, she's blocked. Actually, the ball might have gone into the net for Beech Grove. Nevertheless, it's a point for Triton Central. We got a timeout on the floor as Triton Central leads Beech Grove 10-9 in set number 2. Back after this here on BGTV. 10-9 Triton Central if you're just joining us. Triton Central leads this match 1-0 as Lady Tigers won 25-17 in the opening set. Kelsey Basili serving for Triton Central. We're gonna have a redo. Basili, dug out by Bree Hurt. Hit over by Lizzie Giller, dug out by the Lady Tigers, however. Jennings to Walsh. And Katie Giller picks up a kill. We are tied at 10. Sarah Anderson and Brooklyn Carr re-enter the match for the Lady Hornets. Brooklyn Carr serving for Beech Grove. Dug out by Williams. Basili. Berkla Masters unable to hit it over for Triton Central. Actually, it's a point awarded to Triton Central, 11-10. Beech Grove called for an illegal hit. Anderson, that's on the line. A kill for Sarah Anderson. And this set is tied at 11. Some of the fans here are befuddled by some of the calls made in this match, but that's the way it goes. As a service by Mackenzie Marshke goes long, resulting in a Triton Central point, 12-11. Megan Swisher serving for the Lady Tigers. Swisher serves it into the net for Triton Central. And once again, this set is tied, this time at 12 apiece. Michelle Jennings serving for Beech Grove. Dug out by Triton Central. Renisha Holly hits it over for the Lady Tigers. A point awarded to Triton Central, 13-12. Lady Tigers on top. As it will be Danny Schweitzer serving. Triton Central with the upper hand so far in the set, let alone the match. Hit over by Holly. She's blocked, dug out by Alyssa Walsh, however. Dug out by Beech Grove on the kill attempt by Hannah Scott. Scott, her kill attempt goes wide. And Beech Grove ties the set at 13. Bree Hurt will serve for Beech Grove. Hornets need some momentum. Hurt serving. And that's deflected off of Samantha Felling. That miss hit results in a Beech Grove point, 14-13. Hurt with her next service forthcoming. Dug out by Triton Central. That's hit over by Hannah Scott, but the ball goes out of bounds. 15-13, Beech Grove by 2. Bree Hurt with her next service. That serve goes long. As the Lady Tigers draw to within 1 at 15-14. Hannah Scott serving for Triton Central. Dug out by Marski. Hit over by Olivia Pick. Dug out by Scott. Schweitzer to Renisha Holly. That's blocked by Beech Grove. That ball lands on the line. That's a point for the Lady Tigers. Just as in tennis, if the ball hits the line in volleyball, it's good. That's the right call made by the officials. We are tied at 15. Scott, ball hits the net, goes over. Mackenzie Marski unable to dig it out for Beech Grove. 16-15. The Lady Tigers reclaim the lead. Hurt, dug out. Or Scott hits it over for, or Walsh hits over for Beech Grove, check that. Olivia Pick unable to dig it out for Beech Grove as the ball goes into the net. No one there to assist Olivia Pick. 17-15, Triton Central by 2. Dug out by Bree Hurt. Walsh hit over by Ferrer. Kept alive by Triton Central. Ball hit over by Triton Central, but the ball goes long. 17-16. Beech Grove trailing by 1. As it's Alyssa Walsh to serve for the Lady Hornets. Looking to draw even. Dug out by Swisher. Katie Giller, dug out by Williams. Schweitzer. Holly's kill attempt is blocked. Walsh to Ferrer. Saved by Triton Central. Holly, that's dug out by Katie Giller. Hurt hits it over for Beech Grove. We got a point awarded to Triton Central. Beech Grove is called for 4 hits. 18-16. Lady Tigers by 2. Renisha Holly to serve for the Lady Tigers. Dug out by Michelle Jennings. Walsh to Katie Giller. Dug out by Williams. Ball hit over by Samantha Felling. Katie Giller with the kill. 18-17. Beech Grove trailing by 1. As Abby Ferrer will serve for the Lady Hornets. Ferrer service. And it's mishit by Renisha Holly for Triton Central. And we are tied at 18. Here's Ferrer's next service. That serve goes long. Triton Central awarded a point. 19-18 as Kelsey Basili checks into the match for Triton Central. And she will serve. Dug out by Lizzie Giller. Hit over by Katie Giller rather. Ball is blocked, resulting in a point for Beech Grove. I believe that is Lizzie Giller who picked up the block for Beech Grove. 19 all. Brooklyn Carr serving for Beech Grove. Carr trying to give her team the lead. Dug out by Allie Williams. Hit over by Triton Central as Brooklyn Masters gets the kill for the Lady Tigers. 20-19, Triton Central on top. They're up 1-0 in this match. Allie Williams serving for the Lady Tigers. Williams dug out by Carr. Walsh passes to Katie Giller. Saved by Scott. Hit over by Renisha Holly. She's blocked, resulting in a Beech Grove point. And the set is all even again, this time at 20. Mackenzie Marski will come into the match to serve. We're going to have a discussion by the officials as to the last point. Will this point by Beech Grove stand? The official is conferring with Coach Lindsay Hall. And it is a point for Beech Grove. Call confirmed by the officials. Mackenzie Marski enters the match to serve. Hit by Renisha Holly. Hit over by Holly. Her kill attempt goes long. Point award to Beech Grove. 21-20. Beech Grove leading by 1. Here's Marski's next service, dug out by Holly. Basili, hit over by Sarah Miller for Triton Central. Sarah Anderson dug out by Williams. Here's Miller hitting it over. We got a point award to Triton Central as Beech Grove is called for a double hit, I believe. And once again, the set is even at 21 apiece. Megan Swisher to serve for the Lady Tigers. Swisher, dug out by Carr. Here's Lizzie Geller. She picks up a kill for Beech Grove. 22-21. Hornets on top by 1. Michelle Jennings serving for Beech Grove as Abby Ferrer re-enters the match to be on the front line for Beech Grove. Jennings unable to dig it out as Triton Central. Ball goes off of Hannah Scott and Danny Schweitzer. 23-21, Hornets by 2. Jennings dug out by Scott. Unable to pass is Triton Central. And that miss hit results in a Beech Grove point. 24-21 as it's set point for Beech Grove. Jennings dug out by Triton Central. Hit over by Swisher, dug out by Marski. Sarah Anderson, she gets the kill as Beech Grove wins the second set by a score of 25-21 to even the match at 1 set apiece. We'll be back with third set action when we return in a moment here on BGTV. Back here at Beech Grove High School, where the Beech Grove Lady Hornets have ensured that this match will go to a fourth set as they win set number 2 by a score of 25-21. Triton Central won set number 1 by a 25-17 count. Both teams have switched sides for set number 3 as Beech Grove will play at the north end of the court while Triton Central will play at the south end. Beech Grove is 0-1 in Indiana Crossroads Conference play, while this is the conference opener for Triton Central. And when play resumes, it'll be Brooklyn Carr to serve to open match number, or set number 3 rather. So here we go, set number 3. As this match is even at 1-1. Carr, dug out by Triton Central, hit over by Sarah Miller. Walsh, Brooklyn Carr unable to hit it over as the ball goes into the net. And thanks to that miss hit, Triton Central leads 1-0 here in set number 3. Allie Williams serving for Triton Central. Walsh to Sarah Anderson. Dug out by Triton Central, however. Walsh to Carr. Carr hits it over for Beech Grove. Sarah Miller, that's deflected off several Beech Grove players. As Miller gets a kill for Triton Central. 2-0, Lady Tigers on top. Williams to serve once again. Dug out by Jennings. Walsh pass to Lizzie Giller. Lizzie Giller picks up a kill for Beech Grove. And the Hornets are on the board here in set number 3. Two to 1. Triton Central leading, but Mackenzie Marski serving for Beech Grove. Marski, one of a half-dozen seniors on the Beech Grove roster. Lizzie Giller's kill attempts dug out by Alexis McVeigh. Walsh to Carr, dug out by Triton Central. Sarah Miller, Michelle Jennings unable to come up with a ball. 3-1, Triton Central leading here in set number 3. And it'll be Renisha Holly to serve for Triton Central. Triton Central missing a couple of key players in sisters Sheldon Welty and Faith Welty, as both are on bereavement leave, mourning a death in the family. Hit over by Renisha Walsh, and she gets a kill for Triton Central. Triton Central leads 4-1 here in the 3rd set. Hit over by Walsh for Beech Grove. That's Deja Holly hitting it over for Triton Central. Sarah Anderson dug out by Williams. Here's Renisha Holly, dug out by Jennings. Sarah Anderson's kill attempt goes long. And it's 5-1 Triton Central. Deja Holly serving once again for the Lady Tigers. Dug out by Mackenzie Marski. Hannah Scott's kill attempt is blocked by Lizzie Giller. As the Hornets draw to within 3 at 5-2. Bree Hertz serving for Beech Grove. Wait a minute, it's Michelle Jennings serving for Beech Grove. Let's see if Beech Grove has the right serving rotation. Got a bit of a delay here. Bree Hurt checks into the match. However, Olivia Pick doesn't. Bree Hurt's on the front line. Michelle Jennings serving for Beech Grove, whose team trails by 3 at 5-2. Jennings dug out by Deja Holly. Here's Renisha Holly. She's blocked by Abby Ferrer and Alyssa Walsh. Hornets draw to within 2 at 5-3. Here's Jennings' next service. Dug out by Deja Holly. Hit over by Allie Williams. Marshke digs it out for Beech Grove, however. Carr hits it over for the Lady Hornets. Renisha Holly hits it over for Triton Central. Abby Ferrer does the same for Beech Grove. Here's Hannah Scott hitting it over. Actually, that ball goes wide. Point awarded to Beech Grove. Hornets with 3 unanswered points. 5-4, Triton Central leading for the moment. Jennings' next service, dug out by Deja Holly. Williams passed it to Hannah Scott, who was unable to hit it over for Triton Central. And this set is even at 5 apiece. Jennings' next service, dug out by Deja Holly. Holly hits it over for Triton Central, dug out by Jennings. Walsh puts it over for Beech Grove. Basili to Renisha Holly, dug out by Michelle Jennings. Hit over by Brooklyn Carr. Basili hits it over for Triton Central, however. Carr, dug out by Deja Holly. Here's Renisha Holly, dug out by Carr. Nice volley here on this point. Beech Grove picks up a point thanks to that miss hit by Basili. Beech Grove takes the lead for the first time in this set as they lead 6-5. 5 unanswered points by the Lady Hornets as Jennings' serve goes out of bounds. Triton Central evens the match at 6 apiece, or the third set rather at 6 apiece, as it'll be Danny Schweitzer to serve for the Lady Tigers. Dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Walsh passes it to Abby Ferrer. Dug out by Williams. Dug out by Deja Holly. Michelle Jennings unable to come up with a ball for Beech Grove. And it's a point for the Lady Tigers, who reclaim the lead at 7-6. Schweitzer with her next service forthcoming. Dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Ferrer is blocked momentarily by Triton Central. Hit over by Renisha Holly. Ferrer is blocked momentarily. A point award to Beech Grove as Triton Central is called for an illegal hit. The set is tied at 7 apiece. Here's Bree Hurt serving for Beech Grove as Olivia Pick checks into the match. Hurt, dug out by Williams. Ball goes up to the Raptors. Deja Holly to Renisha Holly. That's Olivia Pick. Skill attempt is blocked. And it's a point for Triton Central. 8-7, Triton Central leading by 1. Hannah Scott serving for the Lady Tigers. Here's Scott. Dug out by Michelle Jennings. Olivia Pick hits it over for Beech Grove. Hit over by Hannah Scott for Triton Central. Ferrer deflected off of Deja Holly, resulting in a Beech Grove point. Nine to 8, Beech Grove on top. Wait a minute, we got a redo. Walsh serves it in the net for Beech Grove. Triton Central picks up a point, and it's 9-8. Here's Renisha Holly serving for Triton Central. Beech Grove unable to come up with a dig. And it's another Triton Central point. 10-8. Renisha Holly serving once again for Triton Central. Here's Katie Giller. She's blocked. Triton Central picks up another point. 11-8. Lady Tigers by 3. Michelle Jennings digs out the service by Renisha Holly. Dug out by Williams. Here's Williams hitting it over. She's blocked by Abby Ferrer. 11-9. Beech Grove trailing by 2 as Lizzie Giller re-enters the match to be on the front line. Abby Ferrer serving for Beech Grove. Hornets need some momentum. Dug out by Samantha Felling, but it's a point for Beech Grove. 11-10. Ferrer's next service forthcoming. Ferrer's serve goes out of bounds. 12-10, Triton Central leading as Michelle Jennings re-enters the match. And that's Kelsey Basili serving for Triton Central. Basili dug out by Bree Hurt. Lizzie Giller dug out by Brooke Lemasters. The kill attempt goes out of bounds. It almost hit the line but did not. And it's a point awarded to Beech Grove. 12-11, Triton Central leading by 1 for the moment as Brooklyn Carr serves the Lady Hornets. Here's Carr's serve, dug out by Williams. Basili to Brooke Lemasters. That ball is on the line. And it's a kill for Lemasters. 13-11, Triton Central on top by 2. Allie Williams to serve once again for Triton Central. Williams dug out by Michelle Jennings. Walsh passes it to Katie Giller. And it's a point for Beech Grove as Katie Giller picks up a kill. 13-12. Mackenzie Marschke re-enters the match and she will serve for the Lady Hornets. Mackenzie looking to even the set, but is unable to do so as she serves it into the net for Beech Grove. 14-12 as Deja Holly will serve for Triton Central. Holly's service dug out by Jennings. The dig attempt goes wide. It went over the net but went out of bounds. 15-12. The Triton Central lead is back up to 3. Marschke to Walsh. Lizzie Giller dug out by Deja Holly. Here's Renisha Holly dug out by Sarah Anderson. Anderson, she's blocked. Carr to Walsh, dug out by Deja Holly. Here's Renisha Holly, dug out by Carr. Here's Giller, dug out by Deja Holly once again. Here's Allie Williams, but she mishits the ball. And that results in a Beech Grove point. 15-13. Hornets trail by 2. Michelle Jennings serving for Beech Grove. Dug out by Williams. That's hit over by Hannah Scott for Triton Central. 16-13. And it'll be Danny Schweitzer serving for the Lady Tigers, who lead by 3. Schweitzer, dug out by Jennings. Walsh pass to Ferrer, dug out by Deja Holly. Hit over by Triton Central. Sarah Anderson's kill attempt goes long. 17-13, Triton Central by 4. Schweitzer once again serving. But before the next serve, we have a timeout as Triton Central leads here in set number 3 by a score of 17-13. Back with more third set action when we return in a moment here on BGTV. (17 to 13). Triton Central leads here in set number 3. As Danny Schweitzer will serve once again for Triton Central. Schweitzer, dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Walsh pass to Sarah Anderson. Anderson hits it over despite the ball hitting the net. The ball went over and it landed just beyond a Triton Central players. 17 to 14. Beech Grove trailing by 3. Olivia Pick and Bree Hurt re-enter the match. Hurt serving for Beech Grove. Dug out by Deja Holly. We got a double hit called against Triton Central. 17 to 15. Lady Hornets trail by 2. Hurt once again to serve for Beech Grove. Ball hits the net but goes over. Here's Hannah Scott for Triton Central hitting it over. Dug out by Deja Holly. Hit over by Renisha Holly. That's a kill for Triton Central. As Renisha Holly picks up a point for the Lady Tigers. 18 to 15. Hannah Scott serving for the Lady Tigers. Scott's service goes out of bounds. And thanks to that miscue, Beech Grove trails by 2 at 18 to 16. Katie Giller re-enters the match for Beech Grove. Alyssa Walsh serving. Dug out by Allie Williams. We got a double hit called against Triton Central. Danny Schweitzer unable to come up with the ball for Triton Central cleanly. 18 to 17, Beech Grove trailing by 1. Walsh dug out by Deja Holly. Hit over by Allie Williams. Beech Grove unable to come up with the ball as the ball is deflected off of Michelle Jennings and Abby Ferrer. 19 to 17. Triton Central has the 2-point lead back here in set number 3. Dug out by Michelle Jennings. Katie Giller. Walsh hits it over for Beech Grove. Dug out by Sarah Miller. Hit over by Triton Central. Credit Brooke LeMasters with the kill. 20 to 17. As Lady Tigers extend their lead to 3. Renisha Holly's service goes long. 20 to 18. Beech Grove trailing by 2. And it's Courtney Lisby serving for Beech Grove, seeing her first action tonight. Let's see if Courtney can rally her team. Serve dug out by Williams. Hit over by Triton Central. Deflected off of Alyssa Walsh. That's a kill for Samantha Felling. 21 to 18. Kelsey Basili to serve for Triton Central. Abby Ferrer re-enters the match for Beech Grove. As Courtney Lisby checks out. Here's a service. Dug out by Lady Hornets. Hit over by Katie Giller. Williams saves for Triton Central. The Masters kill attempt goes long. 21-19. Beech Grove draws to within 2. As Sarah Anderson and Brooklyn Carr re-enter the match. Brooklyn Carr serving. Anderson on the front line. Here's Carr, dug out by Triton Central. Dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Hit over by Katie Giller. Basili to Sarah Miller. Miller's A kill attempt goes long. 21-20. Triton Central by 1. This match is even at 1 set apiece in this pivotal third set. And it's a point for Triton Central, as Brooklyn Masters gets credit for another kill. 22-20. We got a timeout on the floor, with Triton Central leading Beech Grove 22-20 here in set number 3, as we return in a moment here on BGTV. Triton Central leads Beech Grove 22-20 here in set number 3, as they look to take a 2-1 lead here in this match. Allie Williams serving for the Lady Tigers. Dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Walsh pass to Sarah Anderson. Saved by Williams. Hit over by Sarah Miller for Triton Central, as Alyssa Walsh is able to come up with the ball for Beech Grove. And it's a point for Triton Central. 23-20. Triton Central by 3. Williams next service, dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Walsh passes it to Katie Giller. That's dug out by Triton Central. And a point awarded to Beech Grove as the ball hits the rafters. 23-21. Teams played at 25, but got to win by 2. And it's Aaliyah Murray serving for Beech Grove. Murray's service, dug out by Triton Central. Carr to Walsh. Dug out by Triton Central on the kill attempt by Lizzie Giller. Sarah Anderson, that's deflected off a Triton Central player, Alexis McVeigh. Sarah Anderson with the kill. 23-22. The Lady Hornets draw to within 1. As Murray serves once again for Beech Grove. Murray's next service, dug out by McVeigh. Here's Hannah Scott hitting it over for Triton Central, saved by Beech Grove. Walsh hits it over for Beech Grove. We got a point award to Beech Grove as Triton Central's called for a double hit. And this set is tied at 23. High drama here at Beech Grove High School, as the Lady Hornets have rallied to even the set at 23. Murray's next service, dug out by McVeigh. Basili, hit over by Sarah Miller. Carr to Walsh. Saved by Triton Central. Sarah Miller hits over for Triton Central rather. That's a point for Beech Grove. 24-23. As it's set point for the Lady Hornets. Hornets with 4 unanswered points. 24-23. Murray's next service, dug out by McVeigh for Triton Central. Williams hits it over for the Lady Tigers. Anderson, saved by Sarah Miller. Hit over by Triton Central. Walsh to Giller. Giller with the kill. Beech Grove wins set number 3 by a score of 25-23 to take a 2-1 lead here in this match. We'll return with set number 4 here in a moment on BGTV. We go to a 4th set here at Beech Grove High School, as the Beech Grove Lady Hornets lead the match 2-1. Losing the first set 25-17, but rallying to win the second set 25-21 and the third set 25-23 after being down 23-20. Beech Grove reeled off 5 unanswered points to win set number 3 to take control of the match. Hornets look to close out the match with a win here in set number 4. But the Lady Tigers of Triton Central have other ideas. Beech Grove will be on the south end of the court for set number 4. Triton Central will occupy the north end. And it'll be the Lady Tigers serving to begin set number 4. We've had back-to-back exciting matches here at Beech Grove High School. This past Wednesday night, it was Greenwood. Tonight, Triton Central. And it'll be Allie Williams to serve for Triton Central to begin set number 4. Here's Williams' first service, dug out by Michelle Jennings. Carr saves it. Sarah Anderson hits it over for Beech Grove. Vasily to Brooklyn Masters, dug out by Beech Grove. Sarah Anderson saved by Allie Williams. Kept alive by Alyssa Walsh. Lizzie Giller, she picks up a kill. As the ball's out of reach of a Triton Central player. And Beech Grove leads the 4th set 1-0. And it's Aaliyah Murray to serve for Beech Grove. Murray, her first service dug out by Williams. Vasily, she passes it to Sarah Miller. She's blocked by Sarah Anderson. Vasily again to Miller. Dug out by Sarah Anderson. Lizzie Giller, the ball is on the line. That's a kill for Lizzie Giller. 2-0, Beech Grove Lady Hornets on top. Murray with her next service forthcoming. High drama here at Beech Grove High School. Murray's service goes long. And as a result, Triton Central picks up a point. As it's now 2-1. Deja Holly to serve for Triton Central. She comes into the match along with Renisha Holly. Dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Jennings to Sarah Anderson. She hits it over for Beech Grove. Vasily passes to Renisha Holly. Dug out by Beech Grove. The ball goes wide. And it's a point for the Lady Tigers. As the set is even at 2 apiece. Here's Deja Holly's next service. Dug out by Michelle Jennings. Walsh to Sarah Anderson. She's blocked. Credit Danny Schweitzer with the block. 3-2. Triton Central with 3 unanswered points. Deja Holly's next service is dug out by Michelle Jennings. Lizzie Giller hits it over for Beech Grove. Here's Basili. Hit over by Triton Central. Carr hits it over for Beech Grove. Basili to Renisha Holly. She's blocked by Lizzie Giller. And it's a point for Lady Hornets. As this set is even at 3 apiece. Michelle Jennings serving for Beech Grove. Jennings' service dug out by Schweitzer. Hit over by Deja Holly. And it's a kill for Abby Ferrer. 4-3, Beech Grove leading by 1. Jennings' next service. Dug out by Deja Holly. And the ball goes into the net. As Kelsey Basili isn't able to come up with a ball for Triton Central. 5-3, Beech Grove on top by 2. Jennings' next service dug out by Williams to Basili. Hit over by Renisha Holly, blocked by Beech Grove. Here's Holly again. Her kill attempt goes long. And it's another Beech Grove point. Hornets with their largest lead here in set number 4. It's 6-3. Dug out by Deja Holly, hit over by Renisha Holly. Anderson hits over for Beech Grove, dug out by Williams. Basili to Renisha Holly. Renisha Holly picks up a kill for Triton Central. As the ball is out of reach of Alyssa Walsh. 6-4 now. Triton Central draws to within 2. As Schweitzer serving for Triton Central. Dug out by Walsh. Hit over by Sarah Anderson. Hits the net, but dug out by Triton Central. Renisha Holly hits it over for Triton Central. Dug out by Deja Holly. Renisha Holly, dug out by Michelle Jennings. Ball's out of reach of Alyssa Walsh, resulting in a Triton Central point. 6-5. Triton Central trailing by 1. Danny Schweitzer's next service, dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Walsh to Sarah Anderson. Her kill attempt goes long. And just like that, the set is even at 6 apiece. Beech Grove leads evaporates. 6-6. Dug out by Lady Hornets. Sarah Anderson hits it over. Here's Schweitzer to Felling. Unable to dig it out are the Lady Hornets. 7-6, Triton Central by 1. Schweitzer serving once again for the Lady Tigers. Ball hits the net but goes over. Hit over by Sarah Anderson. Her kill attempt goes long. 8-6. Triton Central by 2. And it's another Triton Central serve from Schweitzer. Dug out by Jennings to Walsh. Sarah Anderson dug out by Williams. Renisha Holly hits over for Triton Central. Sarah Anderson, her kill attempt goes wide. 9-6, Triton Central by 3. We got a timeout on the floor as the Lady Tigers have reeled off 6 unanswered points to take a 9-6 lead here in set number 4. Back after this here on BGTV. Back here at Beech Grove High School, where the Triton Central Lady Tigers lead 9-6 here in set number 4. However, they trail in the match 2-1 as Schweitzer comes up with her next service. And that takes a wicked hit off of Michelle Jennings, resulting in a Triton Central point. 10-6. 7 straight points by Triton Central as they look to even a match at 2 sets apiece. Hit over by Abby Ferrer. She picks up a kill. 10-7. That ends the Triton Central run of points. Michelle Jennings serving for, actually, Bree Hertz serving for Beech Grove. Olivia Pick checks into the match, and she'll be on the front line. Hertz service, dug out by Triton Central. Schweitzer, the LeMasters, hits it over for Triton Central. Olivia Pick, dug out by Williams. Schweitzer to Renisha Holly, dug out by Michelle Jennings. Here's Abby Ferrer, dug out by Samantha Felling, and it's a point for Beech Grove. Triton Central unable to pass the ball that time. 10-8. 2 straight points by the Lady Hornets. Bree Hertz serving for the Lady Hornets. Bree dug out by Williams. Schweitzer. Allie Williams hits over for Triton Central. Walsh to Abby Ferrer, dug out by Deja Holly. Hit over by LeMasters for Triton Central. Olivia Pick, she hits it into the net on the kill attempt. 11-8. Triton Central by 3 as Hannah Scott re-enters the match for Triton Central. Megan Swisher to serve for Triton Central. Swisher, dug out by Jennings. Walsh passes to Olivia Pick. Deflected off of Deja Holly. Ball dug out by Triton Central, however. We got a point award to Beech Grove as Triton Central's called for 4 hits. 11-9, Beech Grove trailing by 2. Alyssa Walsh serving for Beech Grove. Renisha Holly re-enters the match for Triton Central. Dug out by Deja Holly for Triton Central. And that's a point for the Lady Tigers as Hannah Scott picks up a kill. 12-9, Lady Tigers by 3. Megan Swisher will re-enter the match as she will serve for Triton Central. Swisher's service, dug out by Bree Hurt, goes over the net for Beech Grove. That's a point for Beech Grove as Abby Ferrer gets credit for a block. 12-10, Lady Hornets trailing by 2. Lizzie Giller re-enters the match as Ferrer will serve. Ferrer service forthcoming, dug out by Samantha Felling. Katie Giller, hit over by Bree Hurt. Hannah Scott hits it into the net for Triton Central, resulting in another Beech Grove point. 12-11. Lady Hornets trail by 1. Ferrer with her next service. That's hit into the net. 13-11. Triton Central leading by 2. That's Kelsey Basili will serve for Triton Central. Basili, dug out by Jennings. Hit over by Katie Giller. That's deflected of a Triton Central player into the field of play. Katie Giller with a kill, and it's 13-12. Triton Central leading by 1. Brooklyn Carr serving for Beech Grove as Sarah Anderson re-enters the match. Carr's service, dug out by Allie Williams. Hit over by Triton Central. Saved by Sarah Anderson. Basili to Sarah Miller, she's blocked. And this set is tied at 13. Nice work by the Lady Hornets on that point. Brooklyn Carr with her next service coming. Carr dug out by Schweitzer, I believe. Hit over by Hannah Scott. That's a point for Beech Grove. Michelle Jennings picks up the point that time. 14-13. Beech Grove leading by 1. They lead in this match 2-1. Hornets on a run. Brooklyn Carr with her next service. Dug out by Allie Williams, however. Basili to Hannah Scott. Her kill attempt goes long. 15-13. We got a timeout on the floor as Beech Grove leads Triton Central 15-13 here in set number 4. They lead the match 2-1 when we return here on BGTV. (15-13), Beech Grove leading here in set number 4 as Brooklyn Carr continues to serve for the Lady Hornets. Dug out by Williams. Basili passes it to Schweitzer, dug out by Brooklyn Carr. Here's Sarah Anderson, dug out by Williams. Basili, or Sarah Miller rather, she's blocked. Miller hits it over for Triton Central. Sarah Anderson, dug out by Hannah Scott. Scott, dug out by Carr. Alyssa Walsh hits over for Beech Grove, dug out by Miller. That's a point for Beech Grove. One of the Giller sisters picks up the kill for Beech Grove. 16-13. Hornets lead by 3. Carr with her next service. Dug out by Williams. Basili sets it. Hannah Scott is blocked by Sarah Anderson. Triton Central. That's a point for Beech Grove. As Brooklyn Carr, I checked that. Alyssa Walsh hits it over for the Lady Hornets. 17-13, Beech Grove by 4 here in set number 4. Hornets can close out the match here with a win here in this set. Dug out by Walsh. Katie Giller with the kill as the ball lands inbounds. 18-13. We got a timeout on the floor. Beech Grove leads Triton Central 18-13 here in set number 4 when we return here on BGTV. Back here at Beech Grove High School where the Lady Hornets have all the momentum now as they lead in this 4th set 18-13 and lead the match 2-1. Hornets looking to close out the match with a win here in set number 4. Carr continues to serve for Beech Grove. Carr's next service dug out by Schweitzer. Sarah Miller hits over for Triton Central, dug out by Michelle Jennings. Sarah Anderson hits it into the net. And that ends the run of points for Beech Grove. Thanks to that miss hit, it's now 18-14. Allie Williams serving for the Lady Tigers. Williams dug out by Jennings. Walsh to Katie Giller, dug out by Triton Central. We got a point for Beech Grove as Lizzie Giller comes up with a successful block. 19-14. Aaliyah Murray re-enters the match and she will serve for Beech Grove. Hornets need 6 more points to close out the match, let alone the set. Dug out by Williams to Basili. Hit over by Sarah Miller. Jennings saves for Beech Grove. Sarah Anderson hits it over for the Lady Hornets. Sarah Miller, she's blocked momentarily. Hit over by Triton Central. Carr hits it over for Beech Grove, however. Williams to Sarah Miller. Her kill attempt goes long. That's now 20-14. Beech Grove by 6. Beech Grove with its largest lead here in set number 4. Murray with her next service. Murray dug out by Brooke LeMasters. Hit over by Allie Williams. Saved by Beech Grove. Lizzie Giller with another kill. And it's 21-14. Lady Hornets by 7. The Hornets extend their lead. Murray with her next service forthcoming. Dug out by Triton Central, but unsuccessfully as the ball takes a wicked hit off of Megan Swisher. 22-14, Beech Grove by 8. Murray with 3 points away from closing out the set and the match. Murray's next service dug out by Williams. Set by Basili. Hit over by Sarah Miller. Saved by Beech Grove, however. LeMasters to Schweitzer. Hit over by Miller. Saved by Beech Grove. Carr hits it over. The ball lands on the line. Looked like it was out of bounds, but it was called good by the officials. 23-14. Beech Grove leading by 9. Murray continues to serve for Beech Grove, however. Here's her next service. Dug out by Swisher. Hit over by LeMasters. Jennings unable to dig it out. A huge point for the Lady Tigers as it's now 23-15. Triton Central making some substitutions as Renisha Holly checks into the match. Deja Holly serving for Triton Central. And it's an ace for Deja Holly. 23-16. Two unanswered points by the Lady Tigers. Here's Holly's next service. Dug out by Murray. To Walsh. Lizzie Giller hits it over for Beech Grove. Saved by Beech Grove. Walsh to Sarah Anderson. Dug out by Deja Holly. And it's a point for Beech Grove. 24-16 as Michelle Jennings will serve for match point. Jennings service, saved by Deja Holly, hit over by Renisha Holly, and it's a point for Triton Central as Leah Murray's unable to come up with the ball. 24-17. The Lady Tigers remain alive at the moment. And it's Danny Schweitzer serving for Triton Central. Carr, hit over by Beech Grove's Alyssa Walsh. And it's a point for Beech Grove as Beech Grove wins the set and the match. Beech Grove wins the match by scores of 17-25, 25-21, 25-23, and 25-17. For our producer, Wiley Craft, and the rest of this fine crew here at BGTV, I'm Jim Pick saying so long for now. Again, the final score tonight here at Beech Grove High School. Beech Grove defeats Triton Central 3-1. You've been watching Beech Grove High School Girls Varsity Volleyball on your home for Beech Grove High School sports, BGTV.